Hey everyone! Welcome back to Clover, where we explore the big picture of productivity and self-improvement. Today, we're diving into a topic that affects us all: procrastination. Ever find yourself putting off important tasks until the last minute? Well, you're not alone. Today, we're unraveling the science behind procrastination and discovering effective strategies to overcome it. So, what exactly is procrastination? At its core, procrastination is the act of delaying or postponing tasks. It's that nagging feeling that prevents us from tackling our to-do lists head-on. Some researchers define procrastination as a form of self-regulation failure characterized by the irrational delay of tasks despite potentially negative consequences. Regardless of how organized and dedicated you may be, it's likely that you've experienced moments where you spent valuable time on unimportant activities, such as watching TV, updating your Facebook status, or shopping online, instead of focusing on work or school-related tasks. Whether you're delaying the completion of a work project, evading homework assignments, or neglecting household chores, procrastination can significantly influence your job performance, academic grades, and overall quality of life. Recall the instance when you mistakenly believed you had a week to complete a project, only to realize it was actually due the next day. Or consider the occasion you opted not to tidy up your apartment because you didn't feel like doing it right now. Frequently, we underestimate the time required for projects, creating a misleading sense of security as we assume there's ample time to finish tasks. One significant factor fueling procrastination is the belief that we must be inspired or motivated to tackle a task at a specific moment. Here are a few additional factors contributing to procrastination. Procrastination appears to be prevalent among students, as indicated by research. A meta-analysis published in the Psychological Bulletin in 2007 revealed that a significant 80% to 95% of college students regularly procrastinated, particularly when faced with assignments and coursework. Scholars attribute academic procrastination to notable cognitive distortions. Students tend to overestimate the time available for task completion, overestimate future motivation levels, underestimate the time required for specific activities, mistakenly believe they must be in the right mindset to undertake a project. Present bias. Procrastination is influenced by the phenomenon known as present bias in human behavior. This bias leads individuals to be more motivated by immediate gratification or rewards than by long-term benefits. Consequently, procrastination feels rewarding in the moment. For instance, the immediate pleasure of staying in bed and watching TV often outweighs the long-term satisfaction of completing a time-consuming task, such as publishing a blog post. Depression is another factor that can fuel procrastination. When you're grappling with feelings of hopelessness, helplessness, and a general lack of energy, even the simplest tasks can seem like monumental challenges to overcome. Moreover, depression can sow the seeds of self-doubt. If you're unsure about how to approach a project or feeling insecure about your capabilities, it becomes tempting to push it aside. So, the struggle with procrastination can often be entangled with the complex web of emotions that accompany depression. What's behind your procrastination? Frequently, we concoct various excuses or justifications to rationalize our procrastination. Researchers have identified 10 key reasons people often cite for their tendency to procrastinate. 1. Uncertainty about how to tackle a task. 2. Indifference toward whether the task gets completed or not. 3. Indifference about when the task is accomplished. 4. Not feeling in the right mood to tackle the task. 5. A habit of waiting until the last possible moment. 6. Belief that you perform better under pressure. 7. Confidence that you can complete it at the last minute. 8. Lack of initiative to initiate the task. 9. Forgetfulness. 10. Postponing one task in favor of working on another. Varieties of procrastination. Generally, procrastinators can be classified into two main types: passive and active procrastinators. The distinction is detailed in a study by Zohar A.H., Shimoni L.P., and Hen M. that explores the connection between procrastination and temperament and character. In this framework, passive procrastinators delay tasks due to difficulty making decisions and acting on them. Active procrastinators purposefully delay tasks because they find that working under pressure provides a sense of challenge and motivation. Additionally, other classifications are based on distinct behavioral styles of procrastination, including perfectionist, delays tasks out of the fear of not being able to complete them perfectly. Dreamer, puts off tasks due to a lack of focus on details. Defier, rejects the idea of someone else dictating their time schedule. Worrier, delays tasks out of fear of change or leaving the comfort of the familiar. Crisis maker, puts off tasks because they thrive on working under pressure. Overdoer, takes on too much and struggles to find time to initiate and complete tasks. The adverse consequences of procrastination. Procrastination only becomes a more serious concern when it transforms into a chronic habit, significantly affecting an individual's daily life. In such cases, it transcends mere time management challenges, it becomes a fundamental aspect of their lifestyle. This is evident when individuals consistently postpone bill payments, commence significant projects only on the eve of the deadline, procrastinate gift shopping until the day before a birthday, and even file income tax returns behind schedule. Regrettably, this pattern of procrastination can have severe repercussions across various aspects of life, impacting mental health, as well as social, professional, and financial well-being. A few of which are elevated levels of stress and susceptibility to illness, strained social relationships due to an increased burden on others, consequences stemming from overdue bills and delayed income tax returns. Strategies to conquer procrastination. If you're pondering how to break free from procrastination, there are several effective techniques you can employ to start accomplishing tasks punctually. Think of these as your antidotes to procrastination. 1. Create a to-do list. Maintain focus by assigning due dates to each task on your list. A daily to-do list helps to prioritize tasks and plan out the day ahead. This can lead to increased productivity and a greater sense of accomplishment as you work through your tasks. 2. Take small steps. Alleviate the sense of overwhelm by breaking down tasks into small, manageable steps. More about this later. 3. Minimize distractions. Identify and eliminate your primary sources of distraction, whether it's social media, news updates, or other diversions. This could be as simple as putting your phone on Do Not Disturb mode or setting a screen or app timer. 4. Celebrate achievements. Acknowledge your accomplishments by celebrating when you complete a task on time. Treat yourself to something enjoyable as a reward for your efforts. These incentives act as energy refills to help you stay on track. The Pomodoro Technique. Now, picture this, you've got a looming task, but instead of succumbing to the procrastination abyss, you're about to conquer it with the Pomodoro Technique. So, what's the deal with Pomodoro? It's all about slicing your work into manageable intervals, typically 25 minutes each, called Pomodoros. Trust me, these aren't just any minutes, they're like productivity power-ups. You set your trusty Pomodoro timer, immerse yourself in the task at hand, and when that timer rings, it's victory dance time. Take a 5-minute breather, revel in your mini-win, and repeat. Now, the genius part? After 4 Pomodoros, reward yourself with a more extended break. It's like hitting the reset button on your brain, ready to tackle the next round of tasks. But wait, there's more. The Pomodoro Technique isn't just about beating procrastination. It's a mental workout, training your focus muscles to Olympian levels. Imagine turning your to-do list from a daunting mountain into a series of conquerable hills. Pomodoro is your guide on this epic journey. So, are you ready to bid farewell to procrastination and embrace the Pomodoro magic? Grab that timer, break down your tasks, and let the productivity games begin. Success stories. Now, let's draw inspiration from it. People who've conquered procrastination and achieved incredible results. Their journeys are proof that change is possible. 1. Chris Hemsworth's admission of his struggle with procrastination in fitness comes from various interviews and behind-the-scenes glimpses of his life. He openly shared that, despite the physical demands of his roles, he found it challenging to stick to a consistent workout routine. This procrastination in his fitness routine was evident in the fluctuations of his physique between roles. The impact wasn't just about appearances, it influenced his ability to seamlessly transition between different characters, potentially affecting the success of the films he starred in. While there might not be direct evidence of Hemsworth using a specific technique, his transformation over time is visible proof of his commitment to overcoming procrastination. The change in his approach to fitness became evident through his more consistent and disciplined workout routines, showcasing a shift away from procrastination. Michelle Obama's writing discipline. Michelle Obama openly shared her struggle with finding time for personal writing projects in interviews and discussions around her memoir, Becoming. She admitted that the demands of public life often led to delays in pursuing her personal creative endeavors. The impact of procrastination in Michelle Obama's writing pursuits is evident in the timeline of when she actively engaged in personal writing projects. The delay meant that the world had to wait longer to experience her unique perspectives and insights, potentially affecting the cultural and literary impact of her work. While Michelle Obama might not have explicitly detailed her method for overcoming procrastination, the evidence lies in the completion and publication of her memoir, Becoming. The disciplined schedule she adopted for dedicated writing sessions is reflected in the tangible result of her critically acclaimed and best-selling book. Before we wrap up, I want to hear from you. What are your procrastination challenges, and how do you overcome them? Share your tips and experiences in the comments below, and let's create a supportive community of productivity enthusiasts. That's a wrap for today's exploration of the science of procrastination. We've covered why it happens, its impact, and some powerful strategies to overcome it. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more content, and ring that notification bell to stay updated. Do also visit our website Trifolium, cloverium.greatsite.net to read the full article on procrastination. Until next time, stay productive and keep chasing those goals. I'll see you in the next video.